kiddie horse. For that big one you carved off the old.
Your authority is my law. Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage. The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want, and you can see what I want.
Through her eyes you see yourself, skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror, maybe both. You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine, and then it is over.
I will come. We'll celebrate this victory together.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. But you are intercepted before you can join the party.
I didn't escape the hells to lose my soul to another evil. I can't be part of this anymore.
The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
Sitting all by himself. Ain't it time you started again? We'll see which one of us ends up on top.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Absolute, who guides our souls. Golden tooth.
I think it's just
Our
yellow.
minds are open. Our minds are yours.
Our gift to the Absolute.
May the whole world see his strength.
Let the Absolute hear your prayers. Let the blood of our enemies flow over you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Certainly.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Glory to the Absolute!
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore. The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head. What's wrong with enjoying a gift from our guests? Maybe, if I down enough of this swill, it'll pickle the worm in my skull. We set a pack of refugees on fire. A child could have done it. Not exactly an ambush for the ages.
Shadowheart's mind is drenched in drink and confusion. She's killed before, enjoyed it even, but now an ill, twisting feeling lingers in her gut, one that has nothing to do with the wine.
Guilty? Ridiculous. What's there to be guilty for? I serve the Lady of Loss. We strip those tieflings of hope itself. Just let me enjoy a drink in peace.
Come on, show me. I just want to look.
Yeah, right. I've heard that before.
These creatures are loud. Ugly. I hope they aren't your friends.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White? I'll give you red. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses. To surviving. Delicious. So, what happens next? a little talking, a little drinking, and once everyone else is asleep, we get to know each other. Indeed you will, my love. Indeed you will.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us you have promised your body to Astarion. I hope for your sake he doesn't come too near your neck. Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only I might lay claim to my proper trophy. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
This is the worst moment. When the screams of the dying have faded, and the conquering hordes howl and yelp as they come to their vile climax. Massacre. A spectacle of slaughter. And I participated. What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave? No. Two shadows are darkening my soul. The shadow within and the shadow without. You. You led me down this path. Don't blame me for detesting them. I don't know myself anymore. All this, it's not who I am. Around you, I'm not who I want to be. I should leave. Gods damn you. You're right. Few things are more powerful than the will to live. But carnage such as this. The shadow within is spreading like poison, corrupting kindness and compassion. I thought the orb to be the greatest of my sins. But I see now there are darker depths to which I might yet sink. You may be content to sink into that abyss, but I assure you, I am not.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Blood and brain, the absolute conquer.
Is that a golden tooth? Think it's just yellow.
As she looks you up and down, her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours. Then her teeth fasten to your lip, biting, tearing. Blood spills into your mouth, rushes down your throat.
I could have shown you ecstasy.
Our minds are open. Our minds are
Not quite yet, love.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
There you are. I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you. Don't I? You're here. And I don't think you want to talk. I think you want to be known, to be tasted. What do any of us want? Pleasure. Yours, mine, our collective ecstasy. That's what you want, isn't it? To lose yourself in me. I thought so. You sleep light. I thought you'd be exhausted. I was holding back a little, it's true. I didn't want to lose control. Now, shall we head back? We should try to get some rest before the sun comes up. It's a poem. A gift from my old master, Cazador. He considered himself quite the artist, and used his slaves as a canvas. He composed and carved that one over the course of a night. He made a lot of revisions as he went.
You recall the sharp, complex lines of the script. It was written in the language of the Hells.
Infernal? Who knows? The bastard was insane. Anyway, let's get back to camp and our bedrolls. We should try to get some rest tonight.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Good. You're awake. I want to taste your fear. That might be, but you have not been truly tested yet. But you will be. And soon. I am curious to see if you survive. I watched over you as you slept. Peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you. Made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you. And I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me. And she told me what I must do to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate. To determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power. Good. I believe you. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power. To gather our forces in this region. They're ill-disciplined. Without a strong hand, they'll disperse. The Absolute has spoken to you already, in whispers. But at Moonrise, you will be in her presence. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something greater than yourself. With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity, but I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend. He was a drow once. Now he is an abomination. A victim of Lolth's cruelty. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the shadow curse. I warn you, he is quite mad. But he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence. And she will make us her champions.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I admit, I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting. Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated. Watch your back.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
You're that true soul that's been chumming around with Minthara, aren't ya? Didn't expect to see you grubbing around here in the muck and the leftovers. On their way to Moonrise with her ladyship. They left me here to make sure we ain't left nothing valuable behind. There is, lots, but I've got scavenger's rights, so it's all mine. Unless you're willing to trade for it. Praise the absolute.
Something good here, I hope.
Don't touch me.
Must lug my guts through this hell. Always room for more? I can crack that open.
Keep a blade close. A crooked touch.
Where am I? What's going on?
Simple.
No one stopped me yet.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Careful, I bite.
Indolence breeds madness.
No time to rest?
What a day.
Let's get on with it. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Keep your distance, darling. Someone there? Should be easy.
Let's move. That might be worth a look. More for me?
That might be worth a look.
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
Better take a closer look.
Still breathing, despite everything. to go in to see the bottom.
You have to spend so long poking about down here. I'd much rather with the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
Let's crack it open.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
What's that? Easy.
Poetry is torture. Your master's quite clever, Astara. Don't
There are
you
traps
agree?
about.
What am I to do?
Everything is clear.